Hey, what's going on, Pixar fans? Dan Taylor from danthepixarfan.com here once again, and I'm back for yet another, what I've been calling a casual Pixar toy chat. And today's topic I want to talk about is Mattel's unreleased Pixar Minis Series 3. Ever since my video from last month talking about the canceled or delayed Mattel Toy Story Minis, I got a few requests to do a follow-up to that conversation and discuss the canceled or delayed, what would have been Mattel Pixar Minis Series 3. So yeah, here I'll be touching on which characters would have been in the series as shown at Toy Fair last year, and again pose the question to you, do you feel this series has been canceled, like completely, or has it just been delayed? This series of minis should have hit sometime late last year in 2020, so it's definitely concerning it's not out yet. I mean, Pixar Series 2 was hard enough to get as it was, since it was really only released internationally. Go ahead and hit the card above if you missed my video on that. So I wouldn't be surprised if the minis line is kind of phasing out in general right now and ending with Luca this coming month. It's unfortunate, but that could be the case. I don't have any confirmation, but that's just my thought. Okay, now just real quick, just to recap before moving on, here we have Pixar Series 1, which came out early last year, and then there's Pixar Series 2, which, like I mentioned, also hit last year, but just in certain countries. And okay, now we're ready. Let's go ahead and take a look at who would have been in Series 3. Alrighty, first up here we have a couple brave characters. We have Merida and one of her triplet brothers as a bear cub. These are both super cute. And then we have Elastigirl and Jack-Jack from The Incredibles. And this is an interesting situation because, like I showed in a recent video of mine when I unboxed the Pixar Minis Advent Calendar, this Elastigirl was released as part of that calendar set for $30, but I am counting it here as a canceled or delayed release because she was not released in the Pixar Minis Blind Bag series as originally intended. Then we have these two gems here, Flick and Heimlich from A Bug's Life. And Flick is a similar situation to Mrs. Incredible in the sense that he did end up getting a separate release, which was in the Pixar All-Star Rivals series earlier this year. But again, I'm counting him here as a canceled or delayed mini, only because he did not get his release as originally intended in Pixar Series 3. Then we have Fear and Disgust from Inside Out. These two also look amazing. They would have paired perfectly with Joy and Sadness from the first series. It's interesting that Anger was left out. I wonder if he would have been in a future series, if he was planned at all. And then lastly, we have Kevin and Russell from Up. And again, these two are so cute, and oh, I love them so much. They would have paired perfectly with Doug and Alpha from Pixar Series 2. And yeah, that's it, everybody. That's 10 minis total that would have been in Pixar Series 3, but there are always 12 minis to a series, so who do you think would have been the final surprise two? I want to hear all your thoughts, predictions, favorites, and more down in the comments below. Do you think these are still coming? Which ones are you most disappointed about not getting released? Who else would you have loved to see as a Mattel Pixar Mini? I know there are fans of this line out there who love it just as much as I do, so let's go ahead and get a conversation going. And come on, Mattel, let's go ahead and just at least finish off what you showed off at Toy Fair by releasing these last few minis. It's just one more series to go. Anyway, guys, that's really all I have for you. This was just a lot of fun to talk about. It's something I've been wanting to do for quite some time now. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more Pixar toy news, reviews, and chats like this, and ring that bell so you can be notified the second I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, you name it. I'm all over social media at Dan the Pixar Fan, and I will see you in my next video. Have a great week, everyone.